We're gonna start off by playing some of the last spell. I started playing this over the weekend, and I'm kind of hooked on it. It's kind of this fantasy RPG wave. Select omens. What's the best way to describe it? It's really interesting. As things come up, I'll probably be able to tell everything a little bit better. I really have just played the tutorial, not much else. But we'll give this a go for a little while. Might switch things up a little bit later on. But at least for now, we'll do the last spell. Hope everyone is having a good Wednesday. Okay, each Aven has a restriction on how many omens you can select. Some omens will have to take more slots than others, but have stronger effects. You can change your selected omens between runs, so experiment. Tainted Essence gains are increased by 10%. All heroes have mana, 1+ movement. I don't know what Tainted Essence is. I probably didn't pay attention enough. Boundless allows you to bypass the usual restrictions on omen. Okay, we're not going to do that. Let's try that. We're doing story. Let's start. Let's get right into it. The music is, although I was complaining about how it was loud a second ago, is very good. Kind of heavy metal, rock. Kind of fits the. So here, how the game works is there's a day-night cycle. In the day, you build up the town to get more resources the next day. At night, the wave of essentially bad zombie-like tainted individuals come in to try to disrupt the center, which is this wizard who's trying to create a barrier. So essentially, they're trying to finish the last spell to make this a haven so that humanity can survive and not be, overrun and killed. So let's one moment here. Let's start. Okay, so you start out with 3 people. We want to position our heroes. Deployment. I don't think we have. Yeah, at least the first day you don't have any possible way to gain resources. So you essentially just go, oh, we do have 2 workers available. That's nothing. Okay. So there's 3. Okay, so we didn't know this before, but Tainted Essence is by slaying monsters during the night. And then we have materials, which is just building stuff, and then gold to spend on things. So let's look at here. Essentially, you start with 3 individuals. One is kind of your melee tank. You have a range and a mage. Well, this is the mage, and this is the range guy. So we'll probably start in the center here, and then we'll just end phase. And you can see them kind of in the shadow. I didn't think that would happen right away. And then you can essentially, we go, and then the horde goes. So we're going to, and there's 3 currencies, for lack of better words, you can use during combat. You have action points, mana, and movement points. Mana is only recouped every day, whereas action points and movement are occurred every turn during the night. So we gotta be careful with that. So let's do this. We'll just do that again. Then we'll move here. Just start whacking some And they're known as the taint. Okay, we're just gonna miss twice. What's the odds? Okay, at least we redeem ourselves there a little bit. So we used all our action points. We could probably move more. And we probably should. Just because we don't want to get whacked. And then you just move to the next person. Let's see here. Toss me. Use an ally within a range of 2 to fly. Let's not do that. Let's this is AoE. I will go ahead and just pop. Oh, we can't do that. Line of sight. That's a thing. Okay. Let's see if this gives us line of sight. That does. Let's go to our mage first. Okay. So we already need to move so we can attack this fella. I'm gonna go ahead and use 1. Now this attack, line of sight issue. Okay, let's not use that. Let's just attack you. Okay. We'll move back here. And we'll go back to our ranger. And we shall actually just finish. We'll wait to use. Let's get some armor. So we'll end turn. Oh, who still has an action point? Oh, Magey boy. Okay. Line of sight. No line of sight. Let's get some armor. Okay. Go ahead and turn. You can see it can get very quick. Out of hand quickly here. That is for sure. Okay. Let's not start with you. Let's start with our range friend. Still not a line of sight. Why is that? Okay. So we'll start with you. Maybe this will give us line of sight. These give line of sight. These give minus. Why? Requires line of sight. Is someone disrupting? And each monster kind of does a little, has a motif to it. Wait, so this works, but this one doesn't. Calling some shenanigans on that one. But let's move you here. We'll use this bad boy. That one's pretty strong. And 2 actions left. Retreat. Use an ally within a range of 2 to fly into the. So we throw them? Doesn't seem like the best. Okay. Could do that. Yeah. Okay, very nice there. Good. We're out of range. Okay, there's line of sight there, but I'm not gonna judge. Okay. Weird line of sight issues, but so we'll go to our mage. immediately over here. What's this? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Start getting these guys off. Time. Okay, we're out of action points. We'll move back just to play it safe. But again, you start seeing in the clouds again a little worse as time goes on. So let's start with our tank. What we want to do is kind of make a little hole in here so that we can go in and use Stomp, because Stomp is a pretty big AoE effect. And they are stunned for 1 turn. They're stunned. Okay. So we'll just kind of focus on the ones that are not stunned. Okay, we're out of action points. We'll come back to them. We might move. Attack them. Okay, that was a little sucky, but okay. Back some more. We do have one more. It's kind of a waste, but okay. Back to our mage. Transfer. Give a portion of the given attribute. So we can do damage, action points, and movement. Okay. Let's see. So we can move 2 up and then 3 back. Let's just do that. Yeah, took care of him. Okay. Turn. Go to our ranger. It's not our ranger. You are. So let's pop out over here. Take care of you a little bit. Slightly annoying that wasn't. So we definitely want to use one of these. Perfect. Yeah, we just gotta keep using this AoE. So. Okay. Move back. Move to mage. Kind of just go through this cycle. Attacking. I think the first night there's like 3 or 4 waves, so I think we're on the 4th one right now. And then in the background, you just got this, what I would not consider traditionally music I enjoy listening to, but very catchy. So see, they're kind of getting closer. We kind of have to go and deal with this. So if we don't, it will just get worse. Okay, they're both stunned. We kind of have to just finish them off because we did run out of time. Okay. Let's give you some more. 2. Let's just move him down to, we're bleeding, it looks like. Wounded. Movement points decreased by 2. Okay. Let's go down here. We will do one of these. 1, 2, 2 there. Okay. Didn't need to do 2 on that top guy up here, but that's okay. Let's just start picking everyone off. I don't want to spread the damage around. Okay. You have 2 action points. Yeah, we'll up our attachment as well. And then move our archer over here. Probably don't have too much in terms of that line of sight, so we'll save the mana and just take things out. And you'll see as we go to the day cycle, we can upgrade our weapons. There's armor, things that we can add to our characters, as well as perks and stuff. And we'll probably level up on the first day. But let's just armor up, because you may come into contact with some people. No end turn. Oh, who? We know who has the action. Okay. We should be good here. Okay. Let's pop you here. The noises they make are kind of funny too. Out of range. Okay. Let's see here. We're done. We're done. Move him up. Then our mage should just be able to come in here, clean things up. Perfect. Awesome. Perfect. So it kind of gives you a rundown. And like I said, we did increase. It kind of gives you like that fighting game style grade. So we got an A. No one died. Lost 66 HP. 744 experience. And this is the things that we gained. So we got 95 gold, an item. Oh, okay, we got a lot. Okay. Oh. We got a lot of tainted essence. Perfect. So we'll continue. And now, as you can see, we're moving sides, so they're attacking from this end now. And what the heck? So we can spend a worker. Again, just beat the tutorial, so still have a little bit of it left. At the end of the night, corpse piles can appear in places where many foes died. Use workers to scavenge from the resources, items, and tainted essence. The bigger the pile, the bigger the rewards. Okay. So we can spend a worker to get materials and essence, gold and essence, but we do need to like kind of build things up. So we want to spend some money on upgrading housing to get more workers. This is another house. I think this is pretty vital to do so. Shop. So we got a shop. And then essentially just other workers, or now we can use the workers. So we have four to demolish buildings, dig up these corpse piles, and this is where like kind of the thought comes into. But before we do that, you have enough. Okay. This is kind of like the meta progression currency. I do not understand. Let's skip. Okay, so we can just let's get a mana one. Swords. New items can now appear in your runs. That's always a good move. And then let's put money in there. Go back. I don't know if we'll have any for here, because I think you get this at the end of runs. Yeah. Okay, so we'll leave here. It kind of gives you exactly what you need to do. Okay, so we're gonna level up. So it's the character details. You can pick primary attributes and you can reroll, of course, and it's all random. So it's kind of like the rogue-lite aspect of it. So we can increase our mana, accuracy, damage, which is probably what we want to do. This is our tanky individual. Yeah, I think we'll just take a flat damage, and you get a couple each level from what I remember, so we can increase overall damage or critical damage, poison damage, which we're really not doing any of. I'll just take the regen. Okay, so 2 gives you the stats, and then the perks. So essentially just pick one every 4 kills +1. This is kind of helpful if you want to up your daily mana regain. As long as your hero didn't move this turn, +10% accuracy on dodged individuals. +1 skill range. It's pretty nice. So essentially using your skills at a greater range. As long as this hero's with 12. As long as there is a hero within 12. Killing an enemy grants 20% experience. Okay. Cheer. Can buff a target's damage. I don't really get toss me. Why would you want to toss someone? There's probably a reason why. I just don't know it, but unlock sprint, allowing to restore movement points for exchange. That doesn't seem that good. I mean, he's a tank, right? So it's like, this is not the worst one. If negative, apply to the dodge target. So we have a 5% chance to crit. Okay. But back to the perks. What am I doing? Toss is funny. You know, let's do cheer. No, but you're not really. I want you to have. Yeah, I want you to have damage. So or like, you're going to be attacking a lot. So let's do that. Let's see if that is. And then kind of just go through everyone. So we can upgrade the archer's health, crit chance, which seems pretty good. Wait, so this is 6. Total of 12. Oh, we have trades. Okay, so we're definitely getting this, because that gives us 21. Base is 15, that's pretty dope. So every 5 shots. Skill range seems dope. Physical damage. Experience gained. So you can probably notice now there's a lot of depth to what you could end up doing. +1 bag inventory slot. Potions now at 15%. I have not even come across potions yet. Whenever a potion is used on a hero, restore +2 movement points. Okay. Every 2 attacks from the hero dodged by at least 1 unit. Okay. +6 mana increased by 3 for each level of the hero. That's not bad. That would allow us to use their special AoE range attacks much more liberally. Okay. And here's our mage. Okay. We want... Armor doesn't seem bad. Protective layer. Fully restored every turn. You have no armor. You have armor. How do you not have armor? Oh, you have gear. Okay. -5 trade. Again, you probably noticed that there's a little bit of depth to this. Oh, okay. Oh, those are just uncommons, but so a lot of magic damage. Okay, so this is 68 to 96. We're gonna take this. What was it? I already forgot the number. 68 to 96. Okay, that's a 5 damage increase each way. So cheer for this character seems pretty good. Just because they kind of feel like a support-like character. Please tell me I didn't get that for... Okay, yeah, good. Okay, so now we got a reward. It's a new item. Okay. So shield. Can this guy use the shield? So this will give us 7 block plus 3 physical damage. Ups our crit, ups our mana, ups our health. But takes away movement point. Where's our mage? Here we go. Movement or momentum is +3. Accuracy against dodge people. It's not necessarily a much better upgrade. I think I'd rather go for the shield on our tank. Okay, so we can build some structures, but we don't have gold to do so. The temple would increase maximum health. Mana well would up the mana production. Can restore mana of heroes production points. The shop. We already have a shop, so we don't need to worry about that. We could also just straight up buy better stuff. And I think that may be the way to go. Why can you not have... Let's go with our stash. Can we equip this? Okay. Nice. So we do want to heal you up. But do we have the building? We do not have the building that would allow us to do so. So we want to clean this up for gold, right? Because, yeah, these only cost gold. Defenses cost materials. Okay. So, gold. Rotate this building. No. Okay. And this should... allow us to restore 40 HP. Perfect. We have one more. That's a lot. Gold focus there. Okay. And now we will take this opportunity to build some defenses. Let's build. Shiitake. Okay, that was not. Then we want to build a wooden gate right there. So this wooden gate would allow us to go in and out, but not allow the monsters to come in. So what we'll do is kind of set up here. Nope. Okay. We build structures, 17 gold, plus 2 block. Okay. So yeah, okay. That essentially is the gameplay loop. Now we just kind of keep going in circles and see how we do. Yeah, so we'll just end phase, do the deployment, and we'll just get right into it. Okay. We'll start with our archer. Again, this is nice that we kind of have... How is that messing with line of sight? Why? I'm getting really greedy. But let's just do this. Alright. Try to shore off the sides as best we can. Okay. Move back. So they have armor. Might be very difficult to get through. We want to cheer you on. That doesn't really cost us anything. So let's move 4 up here. Just kind of go through. Start picking these guys off. Probably move them back at the end of this. We'll run you up. Use our very nice AoE. And that's 2 movement. Do this. Do this again. And let's just give ourselves a dodge boost. This. Okay. Let's see here. Just kind of want to run this back as much as we can. Just take this guy out. Move up a little bit so we can use this. We have one more action. Dodge, no you don't, so okay. Let's move back. Go to our... Do you still have the damage? Oof. Do not. We'll give you the damage boof. Then you use this bad boy. Nope. Nope. There we go. Here. That's a huge one. And this. Part of me went, oh, we don't have any action points, so we can just run back here. Not gonna do that. Back to our mage. We will this side a little bit. We do want to save action to get some armor, which probably will not be too much of an issue. And we'll just move back here. Nice. Okay. Alright, let's see here. Let's do. So they're bleeding. That sucked. So they're taking. What's here? They're bleeding. They should be dead next turn, but let's see. Okay, we'll move them back just ever so slightly. Do not want to end turn. Probably honestly just run back. Just run back here. Okay. End turn. Oh, someone has 5 action points. Yikes. Okay. Move up a little bit. Just might pick off some of these. And come back here. Armor up. Cool. End turn. Okay, so this should be everyone, essentially, that. Okay, just pick off who we can. Okay, buff you. We'll have you run in here. Move further in here. This again. Here. Okay. Hopefully they are okay. We don't risk losing them. Play it safe, we'll do that. How did that miss? Okay. Ooh, how did that too late. I didn't even find out. Okay. Okay, sorry about that. Sorry about that. Okay. This should be the last turn cycle, so well, hopefully not use up any more mana. Nice. It's crits. I think those are crits. Awesome. Okay. Cool. Another level up. S tier. We definitely need to build some kind of wall because they're coming from two areas. So let's level up first. Let's definitely take the health increase and multiplier applied to damage dealt to isolated targets. We don't really do isolated too much. Modifier applied to damage per tile. Only affects tiles that have momentum. Okay, we're not worried about that. Stun chance, we do stun. We could up it. I'd just rather take, I think, the mana. Perks. Okay. Unlocks the mark skill, allowing to debuff the target's dodge. Critical runes, every 10% of missing. Oh. That's kind of dope. Although, that would be really good on our archer, I feel like. As long as this hero isn't wounded. That seems really good for us. Yeah, we're gonna go with that. Okay. Damage is increased by 30% of the hero's current mana. We're currently at 37. Minus 20% dodge. Whenever this hero is hit, automatically cast spiky counter on the attacker. With a base damage of 50 plus 200 to the hero's block. We have... Huh. But you're really not in close combat too often. Every 2 enemies hit, the next skill gets visible. Okay. Whenever at least 5 enemies are hit with a single attack, restore 1 movement and plus 5% damage for 2 turns. Crippling Punch upgrades punch to Crippling Punch. We can up our crit chance. Let's go back. Let's pick this first. Armor. It's a nice increase in armor. Am I... Flat reduction or augmentation if negative. Applied to the dodge. I'm really not super aware of what that means, but... That base armor seems really good. Multiplier applied to the damage dealt to targets with negative alterations. It's not bad. It's not bad. Really want more mana regen on you. But why are you only 2? Did I miss something? Oh, we have a frickety frack. Only affects this. Only affects momentum. Really doesn't Only affects skills with the momentum effect. Okay. I'm gonna take mana regen. And then here, damage seems, I mean, it's hard to argue with damage. But it's gonna fall off. We can up our crit chance to 36. Let's not do that. Let's bring that. Cool. And then let's do our mage. Let's do character details first. More armor seems kind of crazy. More health. That's really nice, actually. Really not doing poison damage. That's a crazy amount of regen. I think we're good on regen though. Okay, XP gain. Upgrading that. Glass cannon. Allowing the debuff target to dodge. I don't. Debuff the target's dodge. Okay. I'll learn how to read at some point. That's really not worth it. We're not doing physical damage. I'll just take the XP. That should be good. Let's get a reward. So, bow, hammer, coif. For what is... I want to see what isolation is. Can you... How do I get details? Okay, that's not it. It's a bow. This really doesn't increase our thing. It gives us block. That's really not that good. Hammer. Gives us an extra movement point. This is kind of a no-brainer. I know we've given all the points to that guy so far, but seems good. Okay, we want... Okay. Let's try to focus on getting some... Okay. I guess we can spend some of this too. Even though I don't really know if this affects us now or until later. We'll say it does for now. War shield. Okay. We can, yeah, we can do some. Oh, so we have to do things to unlock these, and I don't even know what we just unlocked, achieved. Okay. Alright. Let's... Okay, we're going to construct structures. We can do another house. Seems like a good idea. Very good idea. We need... That was a lot. Okay, so let's build. We'll make a... for next skill. Gives us a movement point. It's pretty good. Minus 13 armor, 20% healing received, 4 block. Here's the potion. Potion of mana. Potion of stone. Can I just sell those? Oh, I can't. Fire thrower scroll. To compare to you. How do I compare? Compare gear with. As you can tell, I'm still trying to figure out exactly how all of this works. Plus 5% magic damage seems pretty good. Immunity removes and prevents further application. I'm just gonna kind of spend a little bit. Undodgeable, this attack ignores. Oh, offhand. Okay. This one would be. Is that the? Let's get this. Plus 1 movement. You need an upgrade, don't you? The damage is not super big. I would get that. Okay. So we have 1 worker left. What can we take down with 1 worker? Let's get August. We bought some new gear. We want you to get that. Gives back a portion of given attribute. We can use plus 3 mana. Okay. We want to go to our mage. And then okay. It'll be interesting to see how this works. And then minus 13 armor, health receiving. But damage is pretty increased. Okay. I want to put zoom in. Okay, we're out of worker slots. So buildings have free actions. Okay.